Hey, what is happening? What is going on? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. So using the camera in Blender is not the easiest. You can create some amazing artworks with it by using it properly. So I thought I'll make a video and just show you the basics and everything you need to know about how to use the camera. So let's get into Blender. Okay, so I've deleted the camera. This is a scene that I created a few days ago. So first thing you want to do is how to add a camera. Now you go Shift A and you go down here and you select the camera. Okay, you can see it's over there, it's there. Now a lot of you might know how to do this, but I'm gonna go through the steps and everything. So now that we got this up, let's say I want to put the camera here. Okay, so the easiest way to do that is Control Alt 0, and there we go. Now let's say I want to change the size, the aspect ratio. I'll go here and you go to the resolution and you go, let's say I want to make it more for Instagram. It's more of a square, so we can go, and that's like a nice Instagram feed size. But let's go back to this. Okay, now we go here. This is to access the camera. Now you can see all these different things. So focal length is, think of it like a photographer. The lower the focal length, so the lower the millimeters, the wider the camera. So you watch here, as you can see it goes wider, and obviously the more, simple enough. So usually I like it at probably about 30. It's normally quite nice. Okay, then the Shift X and the Shift Y is to, you can shift it that way on the X axis, you can shift on the Y. Okay, then this you don't really need to know. So let's say, let's view it now. Now you can see this is, looks nice, looks simple, but you want to make it look like it was a photo. So what we do is we add depth of field. So you go down here and you enable that. Now you need to find something to focus on. So you can focus on the plane, you can focus on that, you can focus on this, and then you just click here. So I want to focus there, and I want the aperture. So the lower the aperture, the more blurriness you'll have. The higher the aperture, the less out of focus things you'll have. So let me show you. If I go in here, you can see how blurry that is. If I go to f-stop 10, you can see this becomes a little bit more in focus. So I go to 15, you can see this becomes more and more in focus. So usually I go about 3.5, and you can see how blurry and out of focus that is. But let's say I want to focus a little bit closer, but I don't know what to focus on. What you can do, I turn this off, go in here, you go Shift A, you go here to empty, and you do select that. Now if we enable this, you can see it's over there. So what we do is go G, let's go up top view, see the camera is here, you see, so it's over here. Now what we can do is we can use this as the focus point, even though it won't be seen. So you can see what we do is we select the camera, go down to depth of field, and then clear the landscape, select that, we select the object empty, and that's like a nice blank object. And we hide this. Now we go there, you can see just how nice it is. Then obviously if you want to move the camera, you can select the camera, G, and then you can shift it like that, you can shift it like that. If you want to make smaller adjustments, I recommend moving it like that, and then also zooming in, zooming out. Okay, so that's the basics of the camera. You can see if I go in, that's all out of focus, and that's all still in focus. But you can obviously play around with that, make it like 8, and you can see this becomes a bit more in focus. So that's the basics of the camera. So hopefully this video helped you. If it did, smash the like button. If it didn't, smash it anyways, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one.